Crook, and yes sir, we are back. How you guys doing? How you guys feeling? I know I am back, guys. I know it's been a little spicy in the comment section. I know the last I know. Let me explain. I know the last video got some of you guys upset because you thought I was calling something racist. I said it sounded a little racy. I know. It is what it is. I don't retract anything. Thank you guys for the ones that came with great comments on their thoughts and their suggestions, and fuck those who didn't. Anyway, guys, I do appreciate you guys for joining me with another tome. I appreciate you, Hogs. Always respect, always love. You know what I'm saying? You guys have always been good to me. That's why I continue to make these guys videos, because I like Tom, and I don't want to, because I mean I can listen to him to myself and come up with my own thoughts, but why not share with you since you guys introduced me to him? I feel like that's my obligation. But anyway, guys, today we're gonna be taking another look at him now in Calhoun's You're America. Spicy. Hopefully I get a nice edit with that. I'm trying to work on my editing a little bit. Not too much. I'm a little bit, not too much. A little bit. But anyway, guys, if you haven't seen this video yet, please go check it out. Go check it out on their page. Give them the credit. I don't think it's posted on Tom or Adams. If it's both, give them their flowers first, then bring your ass back here. Sit down and give me my flowers, because I'm gonna give you the best reaction ever. It might be dry, but it's gonna be from the soul, or it might be spicy. Who knows?
They're screaming that they hate America and we're the reason. If you don't feel safe, then stop defunding the policemen. You calling us extremists cause our words have hurt your feelings, and we're sorry we can't hear you over the sound of our freedom. Y'all been filling up our classrooms with drag queens for kids. We think it's not appropriate, you tell us that it is. The complexities of gender and children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. I'm not Republican, but keep it 100, they making sense. The most destructive ideologies are coming from the left. I think Black Lives Matter, they think white lives matter less, and LGBTQ turned into WTF. Dear Democrats, I don't have nothing against the liberal, but the people representing you are communists and criminals. They've been starting World War III, we shipping missiles still. They don't want America great, they want it miserable. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America. I'm hearing words I never heard in life. Kids go to school to learn, never make it back home, they get murdered. Like, who's concerned? Not the left or the right. Hope you ready for the fight, coming to your front door tonight. The former president got arrested, the current one lost, but I guess he got elected. Kids get molested, pedophiles all get protected, and you can kill a baby anytime if you pregnant. People so weak, feel free to take a knee, and you can't even speak, God forbid you disagree. I don't even know what virtual signaling means. Young men used to fight wars, now they make memes. Divide us up, I'm pretty sure that's the plan. Got a gun in my hand for when shit hits the fan. And how the woman of the year is a man, I'm pretty sure I never really understand. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America. You told us we're the ones to blame, but you're the ones who riot till the city's up in flames. You told us we've been spreading lies, but you believe the truth is on the news every night. You told us we gotta stop the fighting, but you're the ones who keep the country angry and divided. You told us we're crazier than you, but all of our conspiracy theories are coming true. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America.
Hey, shout out over. Gang. That's good. Is that racist? Ah, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Calm down. Nah, there was some shit I like, but I want to address this before we go into that shit. I don't, with Black Lives Matter, right? There's a lot we could talk about with Black Lives Matter. And this is coming from, inside the organization, so this is inside information I'm telling you, is that a lot of us don't get with that movement. We understand the message. That's what we want, the message. It's not, we never think, I cannot step on your throat, right, and think that it's ever going to be equal, right? Because of course that causes all types of drawback. If I'm trying to step on somebody else's throat to get to my equality, then it's going to be brutal, right? It's going to be, that's all. We don't think that no lives matter less, right? Because everybody here, this is what I'm believing, and this is what a lot of people that I mingle with believe, is that first of all, we're fucking Americans, my boy. We're fucking Americans. Like, if you don't understand what that means we grew up in this beautiful country. We got fucking social security numbers, and we can go to work without a problem. Our IDs, right? Now, again, there's people that come from these other places and become Americans. It is what it is. As long as you kind of get with the program, then you have every right to become a citizen of another culture. I have no problem with that, right? I have no problem with that. But again, it's all about equality, right? We just want the same rights. And we're not trying to say that, I get it, it's a lot of, they try to put on the media that we're fighting for, like, because black people are getting killed in the street. No, we're not fighting because just black people are getting killed in the street. No, that's part of it. And you should be fighting like that war too. For police, I don't think that police should be banned, but I think that they should be fucking, that we should be more, more things you have to go through to be a police officer, right? I feel like you should have therapy once. I feel like you should take care of the police if you're asking them to be put in these high, stressful situations, because being a police officer gotta be, I know a lot of police officers, good people, and I live in Las Vegas, which I believe has the best police department that I've ever dealt with, hands fucking down. Like, real people coming to you with jobs, but trying to protect you in the community. That's how stopping in the middle street, helping people with cars. This is what a police officer is to me, is a figure that is high standard in the community, right? That your kid wants to be like. That's what I believe a police officer is. But again, I don't believe that police should be defunded. That's fucking stupid as shit for me. Like, I live in a good neighborhood, guys. I don't know about everybody else, bro, but I live in an okay neighborhood. I'm doing okay for myself. And last thing I want is, when I lived in the hood, some motherfuckers gotta go to jail, bro. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Now, I think that choice should be, who goes to jail should be fair to, if you're white, black, Spanish, Asian, if you commit a crime, you should go to jail. That's the difference. That's what I believe in. I don't think there should be any favoritism. I feel like it should be straight cut across the board. And I know that going through this social media and everything, people get fucking hyped off of stupid shit, right? Like, sometimes you look at certain situations and I say, yeah, that's wrong. And then sometimes I say, yeah, that's right. Right? So that's how I handle my situations. I don't go off of what the masses are thinking. So again, Black Lives Matter has, for me and people that I know, have nothing to do with trying to step over you or step over anybody. It's equal across the board. That's it. All right. But he did have a lot of things that I agree with it, right? Like, I don't want to say it, but like, I don't, as a personal man, and this is nothing towards the trans community or any type of community, I don't want, it's risky, right? It's not that you're a trans person going to the bathroom with a kid or little, that doesn't matter. It's when it's another gateway for people like to get through on, right? Like, and I feel like you should have equal rights to use a bathroom, but I also feel like my daughter should have an equal right to use her own bathroom. I feel like I should have the equal rights to use my own bathroom. The same way I feel like you should be involved in sports. I feel like you have to start your own shit. Like, Why not make a transport? What's so wrong with that? Like having a transport that is popular. Like what's wrong with that? It's because like, and then, but no, you go into like, I think I just think that people have the right to participate fairly and not more that comfortably, right? And I'm not saying comfortably because you don't like to get naked in front of the other girls, but you don't like getting naked in front of a man. Like I respect that. Like as much as that might get me in trouble, don't give a fuck. I respect everybody. I just feel like that everybody, if we're gonna be talking about fair, we can't take it from one person, right? We can't take it from this group and then give it to this group because it's not really fair. You just fucking transferring power. We gotta fucking figure out fucking real ideals and deal with them, and then deal with it, and then suck it the fuck up what they come up with, and move on. Because if you don't know, we're in the fucking middle of a fucking world crisis, guys. Like really, you guys are fighting. We're fighting about fucking bathrooms, yeah, and fucking we might have a World War III on our fucking hands at any moment. Like people don't get it. Like wake the fuck up, pay attention again. Stop watching the fucking Kardashians. Stop watching me so much. I appreciate the love, but go read some shit. Like really look, research. Research is my favorite thing. Research some shit. All right. There's much more. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna leave you guys alone. I enjoyed the video. Maybe it has a lot to talk about. What was your biggest talking point? I could talk for hours on this type of shit, but I want to give you guys a break. So it was good. Because I like shit like that. That was some talking points, right? Tell me what you thought about it. All right? And remember, Cogs, be nice in the comments and keep it classy. War Crick out.